Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Ears. Now for today's video, we have a lot of juicy intel to go over. I meant to make this video a couple days ago because I actually saw this on Reddit, but this is the perfect time to tie in a lot of things that I want to talk to you guys about. Now for today's video, we're going to be talking about a lot of buffs, nerfs, leaks, as well as some new things that I feel that they should add to the game. Let me know down in the comment section below the one thing you guys are struggling with the most within Call of Duty World War II and something you guys want them to address. Make sure to let me know, because honestly I'm be throwing out a lot of opinions, a lot of speculations within this video, and I kind of want you guys to put your own 2 cents in so I can have a general idea on what you guys think of this game, because I feel there's a lot of mixed opinions on Call of Duty World War II. A lot of people say they love the game, a lot of people say they hate it. I just trying to figure out what you guys think of it, so make sure to go ahead and comment down below what your #1 complaint is and something you guys want them to add to make the game a little bit better. So let's get right into the video. We're gonna be talking about some of the buffs first, then I'm gonna be going into the nerfs. Now, something they're gonna be buffing, a weapon that honestly I feel that probably should not be buffed, is gonna be the STG44 assault rifle. Now in my opinion, the STG44 is already one of the best weapons in the game. I think it's honestly probably in the top 5 because it's just so versatile. It kind of reminds me of the ACR, which means it does everything at a pretty solid rate. I don't really feel that this gun should get buffed. Now I know a lot of guys in competitive don't really use this weapon, so I think the devs are kind of leaning on to what the competitive players want, which is cool, but in all honesty I don't really think they should be transferring that over into public matches, because the STG44 is already a solid contender for all the top 5 weapons in the game, contending the BAR, the FG, the PPSH. I really don't feel that this gun should get buffed. They're probably going to go ahead and do some type of recoil or range adjustment to this weapon. I'm gonna be dropping all the links down in the description below just so you guys know, so you guys can go ahead and check all this out. I don't know, man, if they do buff the STG44, I do feel that it's gonna be it might become one of the best weapons, maybe even slightly overpowered. We're just gonna have to see what happens in the near future. This update is most likely be coming in the near future, so we're just gonna have to sit tight and just wait, and hopefully they don't break the STG44 and have it end up getting nerfed down the line. But we're gonna have to go ahead and find out. Another buff that they're gonna be talking about and pretty much addressing a weapon is gonna be on the FG42. Now they actually did nerf this weapon twice. The first nerf, they added some more recoil to this weapon. Then the second nerf, they absolutely destroyed it, and they added additional, or they reduced the fire rate on this weapon. And honestly I think they kind of make this gun unusable. The FG42 really isn't that good anymore, so I'm kind of happy they're trying to bring it back to where it was after that first nerf. The gun definitely was not needing of that fire rate reduction. We're gonna have to find out what they do with this weapon. Like I said, this weapon honestly wasn't that overpowered, and I feel that the FG42 definitely deserves to get some type of buff, because in my opinion it kind of got bumped out of the top 5. And a lot of you guys on stream have been saying, yo, the FG42 is whack now, they got to do something to it. And I completely agree with you guys. The gun really isn't that good. You can literally run out of the spear of the shots because it shoots so slow now, even with rapid fire. And for a weapon in World War II, since a majority of the weapons shoot fast, I definitely feel that that's kind of like, they got to do something to that, man. It's not that good. Now another nerf that they're going to be talking about is going to be on 2 weapons. One of them I do 100% agree on that needs to get addressed. Another one I'm not really too behind on it. I don't think it really does need to get touched. One of them is going to be the M1 Garand. I personally don't think the M1 Garand should get a nerf within this game. I think this weapon, I think people have the wrong mindset on this gun, and I'm going to explain to you guys right now. Now, Infinite Warfare, they banned all the classic weapons because of the 2-shot potential. M1 Garand was one of those. Actually, the M1 Garand had a 3-shot kill in that game. In World War II, the M1 Garand is only a 2-shot. So I don't know, man. Maybe only competitive, they probably should just ban it. I don't really think it should get nerfed, because in public scene you rarely see people run around with the M1 Garand. I have around 10 days on this game, and I can probably count as many times I've been killed by this weapon on 2 hands. So I personally don't think it's that overpowered. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below on this weapon. Personally, I think they shouldn't touch it. Just ban it in competitive if it's that big of a deal. I don't think they should reduce or increase the recoil, increase the reload time, reduce the damage, do whatever they got to do. They're probably going to destroy it. In all honesty, I don't think it should get touched because it's not really that overpowered, and I feel that they're kind of acting on impulse on this one. I don't really feel the weapon should get touched. It really is not big of a deal in the game. Like I said, I could be completely wrong. You guys could be throwing in some new intel at me. Personally, let me know. I don't think it's that overpowered. But another nerf they're gonna be addressing within this game is gonna be the KAR98K sniper, and I cannot, oh my gosh, thank you. The snipers in this game are absolutely insane. The fact that, you know, the sprint delay or the sprint out delay is so massive in this game, and you can literally, you know, ADS a sniper faster. You can come off the sprint with the sub. Thank you. The KAR98K needs to get nerfed. If you guys are agreeing on this, I'm 100% with you. If you guys disagree on a KAR98K nerf, please, for the love of God, let me know down in the comment section why you feel that this gun should not get nerfed, because it's honestly, in the right hands, the most deadly weapon in the entire game. It's overpowered in my opinion, and I feel that all the snipers actually should get some type of aim assist reduction, because they're absolutely nutty. They're just insane in this game. They destroy everything. If you're good with the sniper, you snipe for like a week, you're gonna legit just destroy everybody. So I'm very happy that this gun is gonna get addressed. It's something that definitely should get touched within this game, because it is overpowered. Now we're gonna go ahead and talk about some leaks within Call of Duty World War II, and I feel that a lot of you guys are probably unaware with this. I actually have this link down in the description, which is going to be a new 6th division coming to this game called the Cavalry Division. Now, what you guys are probably wondering, like, yo, what exactly is the Cavalry Division? What is this going to entail? Now, the Cavalry Division is going to be addressing all of the divisions in the game, and it's potentially going to be a way on how you guys can run an aspect of each division into one. Now, what I'm thinking, what they're going to be doing with this Cavalry Division is they're going to allow you to take one, you know, trait from each of the division. Maybe it be, you know, the bayonet or the stock from infantry, the increased movement speed with airborne. Maybe it's, you know, the reduction in grenade damage to you from armored, or maybe even the ghost perk from mountain, and just combine all those in one. You can kind of pick and choose, kind of like the pick 10 system for a division. Now, this can be extremely overpowered in the right hands. I'll tell you right now, if I could have the potential to pick some of the traits from each division, I 100% would probably take stock from infantry. I would also take hunker from armored, just because I'm tired of getting killed by grenades. I would 100% take dead silence from mountain, and I would probably also take probably the increased movement speed from airborne, and just make a super sojo style class. It'd be something, you know, similar to the specialist bonus from like Modern Warfare 3 or Ghost. If you guys enjoyed those games, I kind of feel that this would probably be a fantastic addition to the game. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think, you know, adding some type of Cavalry Division where you can kind of pick and choose what you guys want to run in this game would be kind of overpowered? I think this would be a fantastic idea. Let me know down in the comment section below, because I'm very curious. This has also been leaked on Reddit. I'm linking all this in the description below so you guys to go ahead and check it out. Make sure you guys go ahead and leave your 2 cents on this, because I do feel that this could be a fantastic yet deadly, you know, addition to this game with the right balancing. Obviously, maybe you don't want players to have ghost, max ammo, stock, and dead silence in the same class. Maybe they do. If they do, I'm gonna be definitely coming out with some insane class setups, because this could be 100% game changing, and honestly it could counter a lot of the BS in the game. So I'm kind of hoping they have some type of pick 10, you know, maybe pick 5, pick 4 style division within this game. I definitely feel that there's a lack of, you know, creativity and customization within Call of Duty World War II, just because the divisions kind of restrict you to one style of play style. So I do hope that they kind of do give you a little bit more freedom. So yeah, hope you guys do enjoy that. Let me know what you guys think of these new buffs now, and I'm gonna be talking about some things I feel that they should add to this game to make it a little bit better. Now, I do personally feel that Call of Duty World War II does need a VSAT style streak. Now, I'm not talking about adding a VSAT, because obviously there was no type of VSAT within Call of Duty World War II, but we do need some type of advanced UAV that counters mountain. Maybe if you call in 3 UAVs, you guys can counter mountain. You can see them playing, because a lot of mountain players, in my opinion, are sitting in corners not moving, and having mountain, you know, having ghost, dead silence, as well as blind eye away from streaks, I think that's a little bit overpowered. People just hide and camp with it. You guys know a lot of people are complaining about it on Twitter. It's just too powerful of a basic training, or excuse me, as a division. So I do hope that they do address it. They need some type of streak where you can see them in real time, even if they have mountain on, and I feel like that would actually speed up the game. It doesn't really matter about realism, because if you think about it, you could play as a black female Nazi in this game, and that's probably the most unrealistic thing in, you know, video game history. So it's not really too far-fetched if they add some type of UAV or VSAT that lets you see enemies, you know, in real time during this World War II time frame. And I also feel that, you know, they need to buff the SMGs, because I feel that they're a little bit too weak. After this patch, it's seeming that they're going to be buffing a lot of the rifles. I do feel that they probably should buff the SMGs, because, you know, if the STG really does become the best gun, that's going to be, you know, better than all the subs, in all honesty. So I definitely feel that the SMGs, you know, need to be buffed. Domination needs to be increased to 100 points per kill. I don't know why it's not. The fans definitely want this to 100 points per kill. It makes it a little bit more fast-paced, and it's impossible to get streaks in domination. It really is. It takes like 19 kills to get paratroopers, and at that point you might as well just not even call them in, just go for your V2. So it's kind of like ridiculous how it is right now, as well as I feel like TDM should be raised from the score limit of 75 to 100. I feel like that adjustment would be pretty nice in the game. I know a lot of people do agree with this, so let me know down in the comment section below if you guys do agree with these, you know, adjustments to the game, because I feel that this game does need some type of tweaking involved, because, you know, things gotta get changed, man. Things gotta be updated, and I feel that, you know, these updates, what I'm saying, and this new patch could potentially be the patch we need to make Call of Duty World War II a lot better of a game as of right now. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this video. Let me guys know what you think of these new patches, leaks, updates, you know, what I feel they should add to the game to make it a little bit better. It's been your boy Ears. Make sure you go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out. There we go, bro. I literally wasn't. I was camping for that B2, dog. I banned him. I banned him, bro. I wasn't reading chat, bro. I had to get that. I had to get that B2, bro. I had to get that fucking B2.